Very solid career with 62 wins. In fact, he's a former two-time world champion. Patterson has squared off against tough competition and has been successful at every turn. Tonight he must get past Brooklyn's Junior Jones, who has 46 wins and 27 knockouts. Also, a former two-time world. Two men have known each other for a long time.
So Tracy would like to be inside, period.
All right, well, that's 1/2 pounds, and Patterson is 62-6. Yes, former WBA bantamweight champion, and these two guys for a long time.
Can start a little fast
Within the first 3 rounds. Fought on January the 20th for hepatitis, so that
he was. I mean, he wasn't just sitting there.
The guy was really outside, used that jab away a little bit
Faster, because if not, in order for him to start throwing.
Try to take away the jab off a little bit open. Patterson likes to look to
uses his jab, he boxes, and Patterson was 0 for. So right now, Jones working. How does Patterson make this
one on side to side, because keep him on the outside.
Own jab, or to counter with right hands over the jab.
He's got to get off fast punch.
See, Tracy's a shorter guy. He needs.
Well, he's starting to step it up now. Now he's
in control of bouts, and
you know what I think it is, Bob? I think he's got a lot. They both got a lot of respect for each other. Pretty well.
Tracy on the inside.
He'd spoken with Vernon Forrest, who's been with Main Events, and
I'm still his manager.
Jones using his jab. Round number 3 underway. He said that Jones was going to use the jab. Of those 88 throws, 66 have been jabs. It's not.
Tracy's fighting that way a little bit more, taking away that taller guy's jab. Was a pretty social, of course, trains Mike Tyson. It was with a passed away. Tommy Brooks. Been with Tracy his whole career. Mike Hall, who's trained Virgil Hill in the past.
A couple of years ago, but Tracy said everything is fine.
DC, super bantamweight time.
From Junior Jones, Patterson and Jones, but I have a feeling now. Through 3 rounds, you see Jones said he was going to use the jab. He hasn't been. You can make a case.
Carried by who landed. Not necessarily, but the most effective. That's the big difference from amateur boxing.
Blood from the nose, because I was swayed by that.
Able to get off, and he gets tied up. And again, Junior's plan is real simple. People used to say, use that long stick behind that jab. But it doesn't mean he's not going to land it. Doesn't. He's putting himself behind in the fight. Tracy is trying to get off the right hand over. His fight's 119 pounds of leverage. In a little bit, the right hand is right there.
10-round featherweight bout.
Being a smaller guy, the problem is to use that strength. He needs to get
Jones 24 with jabs. Patterson 4 rounds of the fight.
Even though Jones has been his shoulders. Reminds you of Tommy Hearns, or if you go further back, and when you get good leverage in your punches.
Work out.
Tracy's still going to close the gap a little bit. And make the most of it.
In December, Patterson will turn 35. And the other guy's older than me. Patterson once. Outwork Tracy Harris. We start round number 6, and Brooks with some interesting.
You can win the fight with just this, and he pointed to his left. I'm looking for that jab so much. Show him the jab and step to the right and hit him with the right hand. He tried long so far to get close, build off of that, because I set up the right hand. He's looking for one shot, he should inch his way into the right distance, and then double it up, because he's got a tall guy in there.
You saw Teddy has a win.
See, Tracy does get good earlier when Lou Duva was here. There's 2 ways to take. Well, it makes it easier for
Jones. So he's in the bathroom.
So now he's putting pressure on. He's starting to get a little closer to do what he should be doing when he finally gets. Although this is a better round for Tracy, just the pure pressure has allowed it to be a little better.
Well, Jones slipped there. That's a slip. Against Tracy Patterson, Jones has used that thing, the left jab. Fact. Jones 73 landed 30 shots.
Styles are really different. Both guys, gentlemen.
Don't follow boxing. That's
absolutely
most dire of back.
Work out of here.
And right now, and part of that, there he is. That's what he needs on the inside with the shot. Junior's pot shot, have a good jab, Bob. See, now he's able to get spots with that right hand. If it's not straight, he's able to throw that uppercut.
The carrot for these two, especially Junior.
Evander Holyfield. I think that Evander Holyfield.
And Evander Holyfield, the undisputed Sports Center early. 7.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Tracy had the Junior's main part of his fight. Tracy hasn't punched inside more or kept his hands free inside a little bit more. See, there's what we talk about. Too defensive, and allows his man to kind of paint a little bit. Move his hands around, then get out.
Patterson
red. He needs to keep himself free.
One thing we have not seen.
That right hand. Junior had to look for a left hook like that. Maybe the chance to land it. Difficult chance of getting away.
Establish
specific fight plan. Use that jab, use your height.
The next time it was De La Hoya, minutes of it, but by everyone's opinion on this fight, everyone has it sort of as a talk because of not the typical reasons.
That's the key. That's the real question here. Most people don't feel in your old Holyfield. Back with the second punch.
And that's meant that he's
not look for the right hand so much. But still, he have a better chance to land it.
Because a lot of the boxing press that's here for the knockout expected probably a shootout. And everyone wants to know how much over the hill either one of these guys are. And
to be more effective. Because he's got a guy who's a see a difference. So he probably might have a little bit more shorter.
Overall, he felt that he said to us yesterday, I'm 6 years younger. And he said,
no doubt about that.
Round still to come. Junior Jones has only landed double. Patterson watches the tape of this fight. He's going to kick himself as to why he didn't do
good man mad at himself that he did not use that jab enough.
Championships and could be a guy that
could be off some wins. Junior Jones behind, and he pulled around to do that. That was back, of course, this year. Did in hostile. They know him.
Watch your hands, fellas.
Well, the jab has been the story.
A matter of proving anything. It was a matter of taking advantage of what his advantage was, which was height and a little. But he's looked for a lot of swell. Not that it's going to matter now. And maybe that's why he did.
Jones said, I don't care about a knockout. I just want to beat this guy. They exchanged big shots. Too little, too late for Tracy Patterson. And there's the bell to end it. Nominally with the
majority decision, Junior Poison Jones.